Welcome guys to another video. So today I'm going to be doing a full tour of my newest ship. This is the MS Triumph. So this ship took about 10 months to build, as you can see by the started and finished dates, and I think it's definitely could be my best ship yet. So I'm going to be doing just a brief overview of the ship because I really don't want to go in depth. I don't want to take 30 minutes to do this. But this is a custom cruise ship. It's under my custom cruise line called Silhouette Line, and yeah, so it's a pretty decently sized ship. Full interior, obviously, with limited dead space because I try not to put too much dead space in my ship because that's pretty lame. So you can see the exterior of the ship here. Pretty much has everything a cruise ship can have. And then, if you guys are new to the channel, I only have 2 videos up right now, but if you do want more, Minecraft or cruise ship related content, please be sure to subscribe. So now we can head inside and I can show off deck 0. So this is the entrance to the ship, and I'm not sure what's going on here. I don't know why it's doing that, but whatever. So this is where you enter the ship. It's a gangway, and then over here you have a medical bay. So this is where you wait, and then this is the medical rooms. So they put you in here, examine you and everything that's wrong with you, and yeah, so now we can head to the crew only areas, which these are crew rooms. So this is the crew room, very crowded, very sad, and yeah, so you got 4 beds, they're all crowded in here, no bathrooms or anything because Carnival doesn't care about their workers. Or, not Carnival, what? Sorry, my cruise line doesn't care about their workers. No cruise line does. What are these? Oh, these are offices. So these are offices for like the officers and other workers. And over here, it's just more rooms. Yep. Over here, this is a second gangway. Yeah, it's just without a medical bay. And then here is like the crew hallway. So over here, these are rooms off to the side, and here's a bathroom. So this is where they can actually go to the bathroom and take a shower and stuff. More rooms right there. And then go over here, you have like a bulletin board. So we have sailing 21, day 2, and it's the day at sea all day. And then just some storage areas, and then more rooms. And actually, inside of here here's a little lounge area where they can play pool, because that's all they get. And then a storage area. This is actually a laundromat, so they can, clean their clothes, so they're not wearing dirty, sweaty clothes all day. And then vending machines, so they can get drinks, because that's important. Over here's a pool, so they get their own pool. Nice and relaxing. So another bulletin board, more storage, tables. Here's a breaker room. So this is for electricity. As you see, I don't know. Okay, I use note blocks, and in this texture pack, apparently note blocks show the keys. That's interesting. Oh, those are man heads. Those are supposed to be monitors, but I guess they're man heads for some reason. Oh, and then here's a gym, so this is where they can get a nice little pump in, workout, show off to all the other lady workers. Here's a crew gangway. So this is where crew get off and on the ship, and they're blocked off for now because it's at sea. And here's a cafeteria. So this is where the crew workers eat, and then there's another bathroom here. And then a nice galley back there, hangout area over here, just a bunch of tables where they could sit, and then storage areas galore. Alright, now that's pretty much it for the crew deck. And then you fly all the way back to the front of the ship because I don't want to go up over there. So fly all the way back. Actually, let's just go outside. And it's raining again. I just cleared the weather like 2 minutes ago before I started. But it just loves the rain. Let me see. Does the ship have the joke? No, it doesn't. Okay. So there's no engine room on this ship because I don't know how to build engine rooms, and I don't really feel like bothering with them. So now we can just go up to deck 2, which is the first passenger deck, and this is pissing me off. So, yeah, let's try this. There we go. Now it's fixed. Okay. So here is a normal ocean view, cabin, plant, TV, bed, lamp, bathroom. And that's it. Storage cabinets here, obviously. But, yep, that's pretty much it. That's all they need. Nice and cramped. And then here's an interior cabin. It's literally just the same exact thing. Yeah, and those run down the length of the hallway, all the way down there. And wait, hold up. There's something down here. I forgot what they're called. It's like a mooring station, I think. So it's the back of the ship. Mooring station. This is where you have all your ropes and they go out, and then you can tie the ship to a dock, and so it doesn't float away, because that's kind of important when you're at, the port of call. And we can go all the way back, more flying down the length of the ship. Almost there. All right, we're here. Now we can go up to deck 3. It's the same thing, trust me. Deck 4, this is the main deck. We can start over here. First of all, here's a little forward atrium. This is not the main atrium, but this is just a forward atrium. And this is the palace. So this is the main theater aboard the ship. Very fancy. It's actually the same exact theater as the one on my Legacy, because I didn't feel like building a new theater, so I just copied the design, and I like the design. So yeah, here's a theater. It's a clock, to make it look more fancy. Stage area. And it's where you can watch all your shows, which are slowly getting worse and worse through the years, unfortunately. Here's a forward atrium, 24. If you know, you know. This is deck 4, right? Yeah, okay. So this is, I believe this place's name, North Star Avenue. So this is North Star Avenue. So it's a small little avenue. So it's the lounge. This is like a board game area. We can play board games, and it's pretty boring. Over here, it's the Waves gift shop. Corny name, but it's just your standard gift shop where you can get whatever you want. Shirts, sweatshirts, mugs, ship models, all the little trinkets you could want. And here's the Windy City Pizza. So this is the Windy City Pizza. Actually, this is on all my custom ships, at least Legacy to present. So obviously, Windy City, Chicago. Chicago's known for their pizzas, so it's the Windy City Pizza. Yeah, good deep dish pizza, even though thin dish is better, but you didn't hear that from me. Here's a bar, just a normal bar area for that. And now we can move on to the main atrium aboard the ship. Yay, it's beautiful, I know, amazing. So yeah, a big waterfall, elevators that go all the way up, skylight. It's an atrium, yep. Us now, and this is where you actually board the ship. So they'd put the big gangway thing when you're at the main port, and then you walk in here, and you're like, oh my god, it's so pretty. And then people walk really slowly for no reason. Please walk faster. Anyways, this is a small little area. So this is the shore excursion guest services. This is where you go when you have a problem and you feel like complaining about small issues that you could fix yourselves. And then this is a future cruiser status, so this is where you go and meet a total professional that's totally not trying to rip you off. And then crew only. Oh, okay. Very necessary pole right there in the crew only area. And yeah, some more seating. And then this is an art gallery. Yeah, these things totally don't mean anything. It's totally not me being a fan of a specific artist. This is an art gallery, overpriced stuff. This is the Aether dining room, which is the one-story main dining room in the middle of the ship. So yeah, it's a pretty nice dining room. I remember building this, and I thought, wow, this looked good, and it does. Crazy. Let me try and put, yeah, Aether dining. Okay, yeah. That's where they check you in, and if you somehow don't know where your table is, this is where you go, and they bring you to your table. And so a big crowd of people always builds up here because people have no idea what they're doing. Yeah, so good food, very nice dining room. And then this is the kitchen, right? Kitchen area, beautiful kitchen. Cold storage is where you put meat. There's meat in here, and it's cold. And they heat it up and serve it to you. Hopefully you don't get food poisoning. These are cooking stations with your fridge, stoves, ovens, all that, all the stuff you need to pretty much cook your food. And yeah, it's actually a really small kitchen. I just realized that it's not as good as the one I just built on the Glory, But anyway, here's the, oh hey look, this is where I got my name. That's crazy. Azure dining room. This is the second main dining room on the ship, and this is by far the best dining room I've ever built, because look at it. It's great. Waterfalls, all the stuff you need where they check you in. Staircase, because that's great. Whole bunch of seating areas, beautiful panoramic views of the back and of the wake, so you can watch as you eat your food as you endlessly sail away from all your problems. Yeah, you also get a whole bunch of seasickness because it's in the back of the ship and it's very rocky, so if this was a real ship, I'd watch out for that, because yeah. Anyways, we can move on now because nobody wants to stare at a dining room for 5 minutes. Okay, where are we? Back of the ship. This is right. Okay, Silhouette Teens Club. This is the Teens Club. This is where you go to meet antisocial kids, and there's nobody ever in here because all the teens hang out on the top decks. Anyway, Arctic Arcade. Wow, it's an arcade connected to the Teens Club. Very smart, I know. And I didn't put a punching bag machine in here, even though it's the best game. New game. Oh, the shooter game. This is where you get your prizes. You can put in the tickets. You have all your rigged games, and then air hockey, which is the second best game. And then your rigged claw machines that never work. And then this is the other teens club, Club Sunset. This is the older teens club. So this is where the cool kids hang out, pretty much. So you have your like PS4s, because they're not gonna buy a PS5. PS4s, weird fence seating, more weird fences, and then a dance floor that nobody dances on. And big screen so you can play your games. Yes. And then this is like a promenade area. I thought it was pretty cool. And over here we have the Braun Cafe. So Braun juice, the 23 Dre salad smoothie, coffee, soft drink, overpriced stuff that you can just get at the top decks for free. And then this is the Everything I Am Pixels. So this is where they put your photos up, and it's really creepy because you could stalk people on here. And you could also make fun of your friends because they always look horrible, because they do not care. They do not care how good you look in the photo. If they take a photo of you, they're putting it up here, no matter what you look like. Trust me, I've learned. I was just on a ship. They don't care. And then this is where you can like log on to your account and then buy the photos, and they're ridiculously overpriced, just like everything else on a cruise. And this is a conference center. Yeah, it's a conference center. So you have conferences here. For what? I don't know, but it's a conference center, so go and do conferences. And then this is the Snake Eyes Casino. So this is the casino aboard the ship, which is where you can spend even more money. So you have all your roulette tables, blackjack and poker tables. Yeah, slot machines, which you never went on, just like the arcade. So it's pretty much a grown man arcade with a whole bunch of rigged games. Yeah, and then a bar, so you can get completely wasted and then spend all your money and make poor decisions. But what's not a cruise without making poor decisions in the casino? Alright, yeah, that's the casino. No, moving on. We're back at the atrium area. Have I gone up here? No, I haven't. Okay, this is the wings at sea, so this is where you can get wings. Oh, I wish more ships had this, because wings are amazing. They're the best food. Please, cruise lines, please make a wing stop on your ships, please. Oh, this is neat. This is like this is where you go when the ship is sinking. I'm sure I'm still, yeah, so this is where you go when the ship is sinking. Okay, you have your muster stations here, even though they got rid of muster stations, which thank God. I just went on a Carnival cruise. They got rid of the big muster stations. Thank you. That is the best decision you've ever made. Muster stations, muster drills are the worst part of the cruise, because they're horrible. So thank you, Carnival, for making that smart decision. Okay, moving on. Enough of my ranting. What's over here? Okay, $50 candy shop. Okay, yeah, if you get it, you get it. But yeah, so this is the candy shop, and yeah, this is where you can buy candy, and so this is where all the fat kids hang out, pretty much. Yeah, okay. Yeah, okay. Moving on now. What is this? Oh, this is the internet cafe. So if you're that deprived of internet, you can come here and check in on all your at-home friends if you have any. Another seating area with a very peculiar looking pole. And another exit to the lifeboat deck. And that's all for this deck. So now we can go up to the best deck. So this is the Bad Beats Sports Bar. Yeah. So this is the sports bar. It's where you go and watch sports, if there is any. But I'm sure watching like the Super Bowl or something on a cruise would be just amazing because you can see all the fan bases come together. And it'd be probably great. And look at that. 2022 NBA Finals. I'm so smart. Yeah. Look at that. I'm so smart. That's never happening. The Bears fucking suck. Anyways. Moving on, this is a sports bar. I love sports bars on ships. It's just a great place to hang out, and you can talk sports with a whole bunch of people. And one of the best parts is actually talking sports with the bartenders, because I've made a ton of friends on bartenders, and if you make friends with the bartenders, I'm just saying, you get a ton of perks, because you ask for a Shirley Temple, they say, you want cherries on it? You say yes, they're putting like 10 in them. And also, if you ask for a shot, it's not just going to be one shot, it's probably going to be 1.5 or even 2. Anyways, this is a library. This is where you can go and read if you're boring. Because who wants to read on a cruise? Seriously, come on. Nobody. Who reads? Jazz in the city. So this is the jazz bar with the piano. So you can sit here and listen to jazz and get drinks and listen to music, live music. It's pretty cool because the people who play the music are very talented, and I advise you to tip them because they are very good at what they do. So this is the beautiful Fantasies Lounge. This is like a comedy club aboard the ship where you can go and watch the worst comedy you've ever seen. And yeah, that's pretty much all it is. And of course there's a bar in it because it's a cruise. There's going to be a bar everywhere. And that brings us to the front of the ship. So back at the palace and the forward atriums. Now we can go up to the balcony decks. I take that back. I went forward, didn't I? Yeah, there's still a whole another deck to go over. I'm stupid. Okay. This is the Celestial Promenade. So this is the promenade aboard the ship. This is where the Sun King Bar. This is Sun King Bar. This is the main like bar aboard the ship. More bars. And then there's also an it's raining again. Are you serious? Come on. So this is the like outer deck on deck 6 or whatever deck this is. So yeah, very nice. So it's the outside area for the Sun King Bar. And now we can move on to the Club Plutonium. So this is the main adults club aboard the ship, or 16 and up if you look old. This is the dance floor. Gets very rowdy in here. A lot of fights because drunk people love getting in fights. And then another bar, of course, because no place is complete without a bar. Now moving on, Sentry's Plaza. This is the plaza aboard the ship. Plaza Bar, another bar. And then this is where you have live performances. Loaded Diaper, if you know, you know. Once again, if you don't know what that is, you're disgusting. But yeah, this is the Triumph Taste Bar, so where you can taste different foods and stuff. And yeah, nobody really cares. And it's a taco truck. We can get tacos and stuff. And they're gonna be really good. It's a taco truck. Yeah, great. And then this is also the overhang area with the staircase of the beautiful promenade. And it's the Havana Bar and Club. So it's the Havana Bar and Club, designed after Havana. So dance floor and another pole in the middle of a dance floor. I have problems. And another bar. Jesus Christ, of course, more bars. Oh, if you thought one bar was enough, there's another bar right here, which is outside of the Empire Steakhouse. So this is a steakhouse where you can get overpriced steaks that taste like rubber. So yeah, and this is the kitchen for that steakhouse. So when they're cooking food, you can taste, you can smell it, and then it comes out and you're heavily disappointed. It's the cruise ship experience. Ladies and men's restrooms, as if those even matter anymore. This is entrance to the kitchen, and this is the so yeah, I don't know. These are rooms. I don't know, why did the signs not paste? That's really annoying. Anyway, these are suites, and I actually had a joke here, but of course, World Edit, being the complete bitch it is, didn't paste it in. But these are like suites, so these are the rich people cabins, and then these are the rich people cabins, or they're the nicer cabins. You can look down at the wake, contemplate your life, just the amazing things that you love doing on a cruise ship. And then this is the lounge area for these special people. I believe this is the Serene Lounge, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah. So this is the lounge, another bar. Very nice lounge area. And it's special to the people who have the cabins, so people actually who are in normal cabins can't actually get in this lounge. So yeah. And then these are more restrooms. Of course, the signs didn't paste in, even though every other sign did. And this one did. This is the Azure tasting bar. Why Azure? Why is so much? Oh, this might be the Azure Lounge. I think the Serene's the spa. Yeah, this is the Azure Lounge. Yeah, this is the Azure Club. Yeah, okay. And then this is the outside area, so you can walk around. And yeah, very nice lounge area. And now we can go up, because that's it for these entertainment decks. We can go up and show off. This is deck 7, so these are the balcony cabins, and they're pretty simple. Toilet, bed, storage areas, and then balcony, which is great. I love balconies. Who doesn't love balconies? Okay, and then these are the dreaded aft balconies, which nobody likes building, and yeah, they're pretty neat. Okay, now let's fly all the way to the front of the ship, where we can go to the pool deck, because everybody loves the pool deck. Oh, this is the overhang to the atrium, and then a cool light thing. Yeah. Okay, this is the front. I hope it is. Okay. Let's go up. Deck 9, I believe. It's deck 11. Deck 11. Lido and Spa. Okay. This is a Serene Spa. This is the spa aboard the ship. Serene Spa aboard Triumph. Cool overhang area here. This is where you check in. And treatment, massage rooms. Don't let Deshaun Watson here. This is the men's locker room. So this is where you can get a shower, and there's a whole bunch of naked old people because they do not care if who sees them. This is a sauna, more naked old people because for some reason people go in here naked. Please don't do that. Put a towel on. Then this is the fitness room, right in front of the free weights, because very smart designing here. And then this is the main gym area, where hopefully there's actually good equipment, unlike most cruise ships. Oh, and then this is the hot tub, so you can chill here in the disgusting hot tubs. So you have your bench press, treadmills, I believe this is a leg extension, squat racks, cable machines, chest flies, and then free weights over here for you mortals. And then an outside area where, Jesus Christ, it's once again raining. Because, rain. It just keeps raining. Okay, now we can go up to the upper deck of the spa. Yes, salon is where you get your hair cut. Do not trust these people, they don't know how to cut hair. And then, Nauticomm, whatever this means. I think it's like a steam room. So, come in here and you get steamed. It feels very good. You sweat all the toxins out of your body. And then these are, alright, these are the Serene cabins. There's more special cabins for special people. So these are penthouses, right? Big balcony, TV, lamp, and plant. And then you have a staircase up to the bedroom. And you have a very nice window. So you can see everything, and everything can see you. So better hope you close those blinds. Okay, moving on. Now we can go to the main pool. So this is the main pool deck aboard the Triumph. You know, and there's a T in the pool because you know T for Triumph. This is where you get towels, and then of course there's 2 bars because you have to have 2 bars, so there's a competition between the 2 bars. And then this is where you swim, and it's always crowded and disgusting. Please don't go in the pools; they're disgusting. If you're gonna go in the pool, go at night. And the hot tubs up here. Once again, they're disgusting. And there's just a whole bunch of seating aboard the outside of the ship because seating is good. This is Ice Cream Central, open 24/7. This is where you can get ice cream, and the workers are forced to work for 24/7. So yeah, ice cream. Who doesn't love ice cream? Over here, this is a seating area for another bar because who doesn't like bars? And then this is the Aurora Tides pool. This is 18 plus. It's adults only. So yeah, I see like the Aurora design up here, like the Northern Lights. So this is the nicer pool. This is where the adults can hang out away from kids because kids are fucking annoying. And yeah, waterfall, pool. It's great. And then this is Club 73 because 73 because I love hurting myself. What's next? Oh, right. That's where songs are displayed so you can know what song is playing next. It's the dance floor. Very nice. Club. Seating areas. Who knows what goes on back there. And then this is the bar or the ship. And then the restrooms. God knows what goes on in there. Yeah, and then there's a upper deck area. And then there's the Hall of Fame. Yeah. So, you know the names. If you know, you know. This is adults only sun deck. Oh, that's a staircase up to the sun deck. That's connected to here. More seating areas where it's dark, so very interesting things go on back here. But yeah, pretty much a club, dance club. Very nice. Now we can go up to the adults only sun deck. This is where the adults can hang out and get a tan and be away from kids, because nobody likes kids if we're being honest. And yeah, so this is the upper decks, and then up here is another sun deck, but it's open to everybody. Then we can go over here. Once again, that goes down to the atrium. And up here is like a sports deck, so this is where you have your mini golf, because everybody loves mini golf and friendly competition. And the dickheads that love to throw the golf balls off the ship and even throw the golf clubs off the ship, because who does that? And then this is the basketball court, which is damn near unplayable most of the time because of how windy it is up here. But everybody loves pickup basketball because it's fun. And then you have your ping pong tables for lames. And then umbrellas, so yeah. And mini golf. This is where you get your mini golf clubs, and then golf balls. And then whatever this is, it's like calisthenics, I think that's what it's called. Yeah, it's for that. And yeah, okay, let's move on. Okay, we're gonna go down here. This is staircase down to, oh, this connects to this. So this is the basketball court aboard the ship. So there's a full-on basketball court because every ship needs this, because everybody loves, well, not everybody, but please, cruise lines, please put this type of stuff on your ships. Nobody likes the outdoor courts. Triumph, this is a scoreboard, very detailed because scoreboard, then an S, and then a T. Silhouette, Triumph. And then this is where the balls go, so you can play full court or just half court basketball. And it's a crew only area, so this is where you have your equipment for that. Then, oh yeah, you can also put things in for volleyball, which pretty much disappoints everybody because nobody wants to play volleyball. Okay, and then over here, this is the beachside diner. So this is a diner aboard the ship. This is like a secondary dinner option. Very beach inspired. Oh, don't look at that. I don't know how that got through the verification. And I released the ship like a month ago, so that's just been there. My fault. But that's a diner. And then more. It's raining again. Are you serious? Okay. These are more options to sit and watch the ocean. And then these are like TV, so they can have sports here because we're outside the basketball court. You have a Gatorade vending machine and a Coca-Cola vending machine. And this is Steak and Shake. If you don't know what Steak and Shake is, you're missing out because it's like the greatest restaurant ever. And yeah, so you get here, you can eat. It's amazing. Kitchen, and then over here you have the beautiful Spanish Vistas Hermosas Cantina. So this is the Mexican restaurant aboard the ship, which is definitely doesn't look like a Mexican restaurant, but whatever. So this is where you can get your amazing Mexican food, because Mexican food is amazing. Thank you. Okay. Oh, this is the pictures buffet. So this is the buffet aboard the ship, which is at the very back. This is where you get your drinks, and then your different options for food. So they have like everything from sweets, salads, delis, pretty much everything you could ever ask for. And it's amazing because it's free and it's fast, except in the morning. And you have more panoramic views of the back of the ship, another view of the wake, and it's very nice, very nice. Everybody loves the buffet. It's also a great hangout area at night because once the casino closes, all the drunk people come up to the buffet to get food, and it's amazing, like fucking with them, because you meet a lot of great personalities on ships, and also it's a great hangout area for teens. You can just sit there and talk and stuff. Now we can go up, right? Yes, we can go up. So this is deck 12. This is the Triumph dining room. So this is like the fancy dining room that is totally not inspired by the grand staircase. So that you have a skylight, and then it's like a fancy added charge dining area. Very nice. It's supposed to be formal, so don't come in here wearing sandals and a buttoned up floral shirt. Just wear suits and stuff because suits look good. Okay, enough for that. This is Splash Center. This is the water park aboard the ship, which is at the very back where water park should be. And this is here. Oh, this is more info about the ship. Actually, I completely forgot. And it's gone. Okay, that's great. I was gonna read it, but I guess not. So this is a water park aboard the ship. You have like twin slides, ridge slides, and the trapdoor slide, which is amazing. These are so fun. They had it on the Miracle, which I just went on, and it was amazing. It's actually really scary, and it's completely caught me off guard with how fast it is. So yeah, you have a staircase up, and then yeah, so. And then this is where you can shoot like water guns at the people going down, because if you didn't, yeah, it's great. And yeah, that's, man, what else is there? There's like an area up here. Oh, shuffleboard, because who doesn't like shuffleboard, right? And then this is where they have like a deck party, so like a sail away party and other deck parties aboard the ship. And during the day, it's just a seating area, more sun deck areas. And this is a smokestack, which is, I like the design. Then you have the campfires here, so it looks like there's smoke coming out. And yeah, this is where the skylight goes. Yeah, I'm not sure what else there is, but that's about it. There's really nothing else. So that's pretty much it for the ship, actually. I hope you guys enjoyed watching. If you did, be sure to subscribe, leave a like, and leave a comment letting me know how you like this ship. I'm fairly proud of it. I think it came out pretty good. And so yeah, you can download the ship. Link will be in the description. The ship's already been out for a month, but you know, need more views, so I uploaded the video later. And yeah, be sure to subscribe. There will be more cruise ship related content coming out in the future. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video. Goodbye.